me and Mike and I.
Welcome, I'm Mike,
And I'm Rike.
and this is the Mike and Rike Show. MLB is planning on setting a new pace of play and speeding up the game. Rike, how do you feel about this?
I agree with it to a certain extent because they're taking away aspects of the game that just need to be kept in place. They've been in place for all these years and nothing's going to change about that. But it also needs to be sped up for the younger generation to watch it more.
I agree. They need to keep in certain things like the warm-ups in between batters and in between innings for pitchers and other field players so that injuries don't occur as often. But also they need to find a way to speed it up because our current generation likes things to be shorter and quicker, just like things like Vine that are thriving right now because it is very short and to the point. Welcome back to the Mike and Rike Show. The NBA trade deadline was last week, and we're going to discuss who was the winners and losers. Rike, who's your first winner?
My first winner is the Oklahoma City Thunder, picking up Enes Kanter from the Utah Jazz.
My first winner has to be Minnesota Timberwolves because they picked up Kevin Garnett. I think that they're going to have a great addition to Kevin Garnett because of how old he is and his veteran abilities of leading the team. And they're a bunch of young people, so I think he'll be good at leading the team. Rike, who do you think was a loser?
The Los Angeles Lakers were losers. They didn't get anybody in this year's trade deadline, and their team already was terrible, so they didn't get any better. They didn't get any worse, so they didn't win.
My loser has to be the Denver Nuggets. They got rid of Aaron Aflalo, and I understand they wanted to get more cap space, but they got nothing for him essentially. So, really, they became a worse team over the trade deadline. Welcome back to the Mike and Rike Show. We're here with Johnny Henry, and he's here for the third installment of Teed Up. As you know from the previous weeks, he'll have 3 questions and 30 seconds to answer each question.
Johnny has persuaded Mike and I about his question and his answer, and if we don't agree, then he gets
Teed Up. So, Johnny, are you ready?
Yeah, I think I am.
Your first question is, who's going to win the fight between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, and why?
Manny Pacquiao, man, he has like the fastest hands in the world. Floyd Mayweather didn't want to fight him in the beginning because he was scared. So, Manny Pacquiao about to come back, knock him out. That's it. Case closed.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Rike, I have to say I agree.
I agree also.
Congratulations, Johnny.
First
You
right
made it
question
through the
on the
first
show.
round.
Okay.
Are you ready for your next question?
I am.
Taj Gibson from the Chicago Bulls has a torn ligament in his hand and is continuing to play through it. Do you think he should play through it, or do you think he should sit out some time?
I think he should sit out. Why would you play? Why would I play with a broken hand? Like a torn ligament? That's pretty serious. You know, that's pretty serious. Dude, they don't need him. He could sit out for a couple games, get back into shape.
What if it's more than a couple games?
It's not gonna be more than a couple games.
Well, it's a serious torn ligament. He might be out a while if he sits out.
If he keep playing, he's gonna be out a while. It's better to get it over with now.
Don't yell on the show, young man.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So?
Teed up.
Okay.
Well, Johnny, are you ready for your third question?
Sure.
Your third question is, who's going to be the breakout all-star for the Stivers FC this next upcoming season?
The breakout all-star? It's a lot of choices, man. It's probably going to be me, Defensive Player of the Year. Not even playing. I stopped everything. That's all I got to say.
It's a very confident answer.
Yeah, I'm confident in myself.
Very.
What are you without confidence? Come on, man.
Well, I have to agree with him for the confidence part.
For
But
the confidence, but yeah.
Teed up.
Oh, man, y'all childish, man.
All right, well.
Just wait for this upcoming season.
Well, thanks for being on the show, Johnny.
Thanks for having me, guys.
First person to get past the first round right here.
That's what's up, man.
All right.
Goodbye.
Setting records out here. Bye.